Job market has increasingly become more difficult. Job market has increasingly become more volatile. The job market is something different now. Job market is not the same. Job market has become very volatile, ups and downs, and a lot of untruth with the job market. Got the labor statistics, Bureau of Labor Statistics, their report for the job market has been put on hold for this month because of the partial government shutdown that we're having, right? So we're not exactly having the right numbers, especially from the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, right? So the job market is very volatile right now, and the job market has become increasingly difficult to navigate. So now is not the time to quit a job. Now is the time, actually, if you're able to navigate the job market and get more than one job, I would say try and do that and stack up as much money in the next 2, 3 months as possible to reinvest in yourself. And if you're not reinvesting in yourself, and maybe you can find a way to start investing in yourself and do things within the gig economy in order to build up your finance, build up your funds. Because right now, especially if you're like, what is it, like that at will state, an employer can get rid of an employee fast, right? And another thing that's going on is what I've came across on the video is people are applying to jobs, right? But when those companies call them back or those recruiters try to get in contact with them, they're not answering the calls or they're avoiding it or um, they just ghosting the people that they apply for jobs. And that's not a good looks now because if you had the opportunity to get a job and you didn't hop on it, now it's getting worse because you have more companies that's doing layoff. Amazon will be doing, I think, I think another 5 to 10,000 layoff. UPS will be doing, oh, I don't even want to say this number because I think I'm wrong. UPS will be doing about, yeah, I don't want to say this number because I think I'm wrong. I got to be wrong. 30,000 jobs will be lost from UPS for the year of 2026. Year just started, and those stuff are already in the books. And the reason why they're doing that is because of profit, right? Profit shares. So UPS, I guess they're also trying to get away from doing too much with Amazon because also Amazon they're trying to do their own delivery companies. So it's a back and forth competition. But while that's going on, what they all are doing is trying to make more money and reduce the human workforce. So, for example, in Atlanta, I think Amazon said one distribution company they're going to get rid of because what they're going to start doing is working on automation. You know, the picking, the packing, the loading, the unloading. They're going to start doing a lot of that stuff being automated. It's going to be automated. So that's why I say the job market is so volatile right now because on the last job report from the Labor Bureau Statistics, they were saying that the job market is strong. There's jobs being created. But then that report was basically half-assed because the month before the government was on shutdown, so we didn't get the full scope of the job report. But they were saying that yeah, jobs are created, there's more jobs out there, and the job market was doing good. But now with this new year coming, you have 2026. I already came across Amazon saying they will be doing future layoffs because of most likely because of profitability. Then, other than Amazon, like I said, I came across UPS will be doing massive layoff, and I hope I was wrong. I hope I'm mixing up this number in my head because I swore when I was reading the report, I thought it said 30,000 jobs was going to be like for the year 2026. 30,000 jobs will be demolished for UPS because they're downsizing. They're going to be automating a lot of things. They're concerned about profitability. Um, in in addition to either they said because Amazon is running a lot of their deliveries now themselves, they want to start to cut back from doing a lot of Amazon delivery and focus more on like private It's just a whole bunch of stuff. Like these things, you gotta like really look at what these companies be doing, what these companies doing, what government be doing, policies, all these things. So they saying that the job market was good for the month of November, but now for the month of December, we don't have no, for the month of December and end of November, the job market was good. But now for the full month of December and going into January, it's not there because the data is not going to be coming out because the government is partial shut down, and I guess those partial that shut down is partly the labor of Bureau of Statistics. So hope hope we paying attention to what's going on. Like the labor market, now is the time not to be quitting your job or I don't know running all crazy about jobs and all this stuff. Um, we're gonna have to really knuckle down and invest in yourself, right? Try to make best of what you got or what you can do, and then navigate through it, right? So let me know what's your thoughts. Nicole Hoover, hi Nicole Hoover, how you doing? Shout out to Nicole Hoover. Thanks for being on here, Nicole Hoover. P3U, where you streaming in from? Where you watching this live from? Let me know. Um, yeah, man, like the job market is very volatile. Like you never know, ups and downs, layoffs. People, some people don't even want to work. They just work just to, I guess, get a little money in their pocket. Um, so that's why I think a lot of the job automation is going on, and a lot of companies is starting to do automated automation and stuff like that because some people